corn kernels roll in by the truckload here in Richardson.
Increased demand and gasoline consumption over a 10-year period or a 20-year period. And you look at the only new refineries that are actually put out in the nation and in North Dakota is the ethanol industry.
To produce 56 million gallons of ethanol a year, the plant has to run 24/7 and brings in more than 18 million bushels of corn every year. Gerald Bachmeyer is the CEO of Red Trail Energy in Richardson. Bachmeyer says all that corn comes from North Dakota.
North Dakota is kind of a garden spot, if you will, for Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota. We've had some awful good crops up in this area. And we're having increased a huge market for the corn expansion in western North Dakota and North Dakota in general.
While the ethanol industry here in North Dakota is thriving, a nationwide drought has plants in other states struggling.
Our company and the companies within North Dakota, I think you're seeing some of the widest basis on corn that you've seen in the nation. I mean, there's other plants that are paying a lot more for corn, and actually some of the corn is getting railed out of North Dakota going east, which is something I haven't seen in my 20 years in the industry.
With corn prices being what they are and the market what it is today, it's a tough time in the ethanol industry. Nationwide, ethanol production is probably down about 15%. As you've seen some producers cut back their production, you've seen others shut their doors altogether. And long term, we remain very bullish about the ethanol industry.
Deneen says the U.S. produces more than 14 billion gallons of ethanol a year. He says with ethanol making up 10% of our nation's fuel supply, the U.S. needs more corn.
The market signal that's being sent to farmers today is pretty clear. We need to plant more corn.
In Richardson for KX News, I'm Sarah Gustin.